So this player is still on the team.
Debatable.
It's not. It's the lawyer said so. I sound like such a loser. My lawyer said
he might be on the team, but he's certainly not with the team.
I'm going to be.
Is he still? Wait, hold on a second. Is he still playing games?
Yeah,
For the Saudi Arabian team.
So Altuve's gonna forfeit everything. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be quiet for this one and chime in at the end.
Oh man, he's gonna yell at me if I say anything.
Do it.
If I don't put them in A, he's gonna yell at me.
I'm not going to yell. I'm gonna make a case.
Okay, hold on.
Unless you drop them in like D, then I'm obviously gonna yell.
I'm not gonna drop them in D.
I know you're not.
Give me 1 second and I will.
Adam, go ahead. Make
F
a case.
tier. No, I'm kidding. It's so hard. I want Andrew to yell at me.
Okay, so I'm thinking B immediately. I'm trying to figure out where I would put them in B. My first thoughts are ahead of Dallas. I'm still thinking about between them and Columbus, because I think they have the same amount of supporter shields. Columbus has 2 cups. Obviously, Red Bull has their academy, which has been, huge for the league. I want to see how many times. I know Red Bull is like famous for losing in the conference final. Oh man, I'm right now. I'm open to discussion, but right now I think I'd put them between Columbus and Dallas. But I'm open to moving them up a little bit further.
It's so tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
So I don't remember which team we said this for, but for a team that's been around as long as Red Bull have, you haven't won MLS Cup. And I know Andrew's gonna tell me you guys were runner-up in 2008. Cool. And I know I know New York Red Bull. This isn't the objective, so they're just a stepping stone for Red Bull Global to produce academies and then academy prospects and then move them on to Leipzig or Salzburg or whatever. But I feel like with the ownership group that you have, you should be bringing in more. Like the pipeline should work both ways more than it does. I know you guys brought in some striker from Celtic like today, who scored like 3 goals in his life. And I know he's young. I'm sure he fits the mold of what you guys are looking for in terms of a player. However, that was Matthias Jorgensen, and we saw how that worked out. You guys spent $2 million on a traffic cone because he didn't play for you. I'm good with putting them above Dallas as well, so I'm okay with where Connor put them. Andrew, go for it.
Here we go.
They're the last group in the A column, and here's why.
Oh, God.
20 out of 24 seasons, they've made the playoffs. 11 seasons in a row, they've made the playoffs.
Cool.
In a span of 2013 to 2018, they were the best team 3 times. In 2018, they were a single win away twice from being champions of something outside of Supporter Shield. That team was considered by us like a quarterfinalist or a semifinalist in our greatest team of the decade, and lost to LA Galaxy, which nobody was going to beat except for the treble winning TFC. So
do you count?
I'm not done.
I'm just asking a question.
Quiet down. Second most points ever in a season. There's a number here that I'm looking for. So there it is. 14 conference semifinals in 25 years. 4 conference finals and a final. The all-time table has them in 3rd and like 2 wins behind FC Dallas to be the 2nd leading team. 3 first-place finishes, 3 third-place finishes, and a 4th-place finish in the league. They've had multiple Golden Boot winners, BWP twice. They've had Sasha Question, 20 assists. That's the 2nd most ever. Multiple goalkeeper shutout records with Robles. And I believe is Tim Howard on there? Probably. This team for a long time outside of 2009 were a top 5 team in the league, and they've done it for so long. Now you can talk about any other team in there. Dallas, Columbus, Chicago. They've all had periods where they were awful. And finally, my final point, you look at the USMNT roster. How often do you see a player that came out of the Red Bull Academy? You want to talk about growing the game? Dallas does it from the West Coast. It's us in the East Coast. And we also have been way more successful than that. Bottom of the A bracket.
Can you be genuine question? I'm not trying to.
Sure.
Can you be in an A without winning MLS Cup?
Yes.
Okay. So their playoff consecutive run means literally nothing to me. Do you count Arsenal's however many years of making Champions League by qualifying finishing in 4th as?
You're asking an Everton fan if qualifying for Champions League is impressive?
No, I'm asking you if finishing 4th for 20 seasons in a row, but never actually like doing anything, getting knocked out of the group stage is impressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're asking the wrong person for that, my guy. I'm sorry.
That's fair. Because to me, 4th place is not you get it like a trophy.
Well, when you get dirty Russian oil money to buy whatever you want, just what happens.
Who owns you guys?
Listen, we just got there, all right? I'm gonna be just like you in a little bit, but
Cool.
For now, I'm taking what I got.
I meant Red Bull. Because they have like what 7 teams worldwide.
The very lowest I am willing to go is the very top of B.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
That is the very all right. That's the lowest, and I would still push to see them at the bottom of A when we reorganize. But for now, I will put them at top of B. But I want everybody to understand that I'm doing it not happily.
Fine.
I want it noted.
You don't have to be happy.